Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will discuss about Aditya-L1 launch date announcement. What exactly is ISRO's Sun mission? What will it research? Most of you are watching our channel but have not subscribed, so please subscribe. If you are new to our channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. According to ISRO, the Aditya-L1 mission spacecraft will be deployed in an orbit around the Sun-Earth system's Lagrange point 1. What is the Lagrange point 1? What will the Aditya-L1 mission investigate? The Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, has announced that the Aditya-L1 mission, the country's first space-based observatory to study the Sun, will take off from Sriharikota on September 2nd. According to an ISRO press release, the spacecraft will be placed in a halo orbit around the Sun-Earth system's Lagrange point 1, L1, which is approximately 1.5 million kilometers from Earth. A satellite in the halo orbit around the L1 point has the significant benefit of continuously viewing the Sun with no occultations/eclipses. This will give us a better chance of seeing solar activity and its impact on space weather in real time. Where is the Aditya-L1 mission going to headed? According to the ISRO announcement, the spacecraft will be placed in orbit around the L1 point, from which it will be able to study the Sun without interference. NASA defines a Lagrange point as the gravitational pull of two large masses precisely equals the centripetal force required for a small object to move with them. These spots in space can be utilized by spacecraft to lower the amount of fuel required to stay in position. This essentially means that at that point, the gravitational attraction and repulsion between two celestial bodies is sufficient that an object placed between them will effectively remain in the same relative position while traveling with them. The 5 Lagrange points are named after the Italian-French mathematician Joseph-Louis Lagrange, L1, L2, L3, L4, and L5. NASA states that the L1 point of the Earth-Sun system affords an uninterrupted view of the Sun and is currently home to the Solar and Heliospheric Observatory satellite SOHO. The James Webb Space Telescope of NASA is at L2. What makes this orbit unique is that it allows the telescope to remain aligned with the Earth as it moves around the Sun. This enables the satellite's enormous sun shield to shield the telescope from the light and heat of the Sun, Earth, and Moon. What will the Aditya-L1 mission investigate? The spacecraft carries 7 payloads that use electromagnetic particle and magnetic field detectors to observe the photosphere, the deepest layer of the Sun we can directly observe; chromosphere, the layer about 400 kilometers and 2,100 kilometers above the photosphere, and the outermost layers of the Sun, the corona. 4 of the 7 payloads will examine the Sun directly, while the remaining 3 will research particles and fields near the Lagrange point L1, thus providing important scientific studies of the propagation effect of solar dynamics in the interplanetary medium. The Aditya-L1 payload suits are expected to provide the most critical information to understand the problem of coronal heating, coronal mass ejection, pre-flare, and flare activities, and their characteristics, dynamics of space weather, particle and field propagation, and so on. Why is it necessary to study the Sun? Every planet, including Earth and the exoplanets outside the solar system, evolves, and the parent star governs this evolution. The weather of the entire system is influenced by the solar weather and environment. Variations in this weather can cause satellites' orbits to shift or their lives to be cut short, interfere with or damage onboard electronics, and cause power outages and other disruptions on Earth. Understanding space weather requires knowledge of solar occurrences. Continuous solar observations are required to learn about, track, and anticipate the impact of Earth-directed storms. Every storm that forms in the Sun and travels to Earth passes through L1. What are the payloads for the Aditya-L1 mission? According to ISRO, the remote sensing payloads that will study the Sun include Visible Emission Line Coronagraph (VELC) for corona imaging and spectroscopy, Solar Ultraviolet Imaging Telescope (SUIT) for photosphere and chromosphere imaging, Solar Low Energy X-ray Spectrometer (SOLA-X), a soft X-ray spectrometer for Sun as a star observation, and high-energy L1 orbiting X-ray spectrometer, CHEL-1-OS, which is a hard X-ray spectrometer for Sun as a star observation. Aditya Solar Wind Particle Experiment. Aspects: For solar wind particle analyzer protons and heavier ions with directions, plasma analyzer package for Aditya, Papa, and advanced triaxial high-resolution digital magnetometers for in situ magnetic field study are the payloads to study the L1 in situ, meaning at their place or position. We've shed some light on Aditya-L1 and its latest update. We hope you find this information useful. For future videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out. If you guys have any suggestions about any topic, please let me know in the comments. I'll create a video for it. If you like this video, please take a moment to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.